Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome back to our virtual classroom. I'm so glad that you can be here with me today to watch these videos and to continue getting ready for learning. We have 4 weeks left of our virtual learning classroom together before summertime starts. So we have lots to learn and get ready to help us get ready for kindergarten. So this year we have done a lot with math. We have counted, we have measured, and now we're going to be comparing. So in order to compare, things have to be different, right? Or things can be the same and we can say, they're the same. So, but my sister's just holding both hands, both number of hands, so that's the same. But if I change it, then one is more and one is less. So those are the type of words that we'll be using to compare. More, less, the same. You can also use words like bigger, smaller, longer, shorter, heavier, lighter. So each day and each week as we go along, we're going to be finding new ways to compare. So let's get our presentation started so that you can see my window into my computer. I've created a slideshow for you guys. It is math time where we are going to be comparing more and less today. So describe and compare. This week we will learn to describe and compare items that are more and less. So let's get our video started. Get your body moving. Oh, we're on an island. I think I might like it there too. Oh, the penguin doesn't want to be in Antarctica anymore. Up 3. Up. Fewer is another word that you can use. I can plainly see when I compare. So 3 is smaller. 6 is more than 2. Which one is more? 6 is more. Ah, now they're equal. That's another new word. Equal means their numbers are the same. Ah, which one? Which one is more? All around the. Is that really an island? Take a picture of that. Send it home to mom. It was really a turtle the whole time. Oh my goodness. All right. So it's time to read our book. Come with me. It's time to read a book. Come and see. It's time to read a book. It's time to read a book. It's time to read a book. Come with Miss Trisha. Today's title is More Than, Less Than. We're going to be learning about comparing things in groups by more than and less than. Are you ready? Some numbers are more than other numbers, and some numbers are less than other numbers. What's the difference? The group of grapes is more than the group of raisins. The grapes are 5. That's why we can subitize. That's why we learn to subitize first so that we know how many. and the raisins is 3. And we also learned the number line, so we know which number comes first on the number line and which number comes next. And we know which number is bigger and which number is smaller. So now that we can put all of those skills that we've been learning together to compare. The group of balls is less than the group of jacks. How do you know? How can you tell me? I see 4 jacks and I see 2 balls, and we know that 2 comes on the number line before 4, which means it's a smaller number. Which group of vegetables has more than the other? I think those are onions. We'll call them onions. So do the carrots have more or the onions have more? You tell me. Well, I see 6 carrots if I'm subitizing, and I see 4 onions, and I know that 4 is less than 6, so the carrots are more. There are more carrots. Oh, they were peas. Miss Trisha was wrong. 6 is more than 4. Which group of pencils has more? 3 red pencils or 4 purple pencils? 4 is more than 3. There are more blue pencils than red pencils. 4 is more than 3. Which group has fewer? That's easy. The green blocks are fewer than the red blocks because 2 is less than 5. Which group has fewer pieces of candy? Now this can get tricky. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candy corns. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candy bars. There are fewer pieces of chocolate. 6 is less than 8. Good job. And here's some websites for you guys to check out. We have abcya.com counting fish. We did a lot on ABCya last week. We have songsforteaching.com, and we have education.com /worksheet/article/ more than or less than. Almost done. Let's start our quiz and see if we can get them right. Janice has 8 pencils. Parker has 3 pencils. Which student has the greater number of pencils? So 8 is greater than 3, so that we can guess Janice has more. Is 13 greater than 10 or less than 10? Greater than 10. Which number is greater than 15? Well, we know that 5 and 4 is not, and we know that 6 is not, and we know 13 and 14 is not. But 19, 17, 16, and 18 are all greater. Good job. 100% again. Kiss your brains. Mwah. We're going to finish our book. We got 217 points for reading for 6 minutes. All right. Now, here is our Google Classroom assignment. Compare and sort by size. Gather a bunch of big items. Have your child sort them by size. Big items in one pile, small items in another. If this is easy for your child, add medium sizes or have your child line the objects up from biggest to smallest. And you can also have them count and tell me which one is more. Are the bigger, do you have more bigger toys or do you have less bigger toys? So let's look at our worksheet here. It says, which is greater? So we have 2 watermelon seeds and 1 watermelon seed. So which one is greater? The one with 2 is greater. 2 is greater than 1. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 is greater than 8. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we know that 7 is greater than 4. And we can subitize the number 4, can't we? And then we can subitize this one 5. And we can subitize this one 6. So we know that 6 is greater than 5. And 7 and 6. So which one's greater, 7 or 6? 7. We can subitize this one right here with where the arrow is 2. And then we have 3. So which one's greater? The 3 is greater or bigger. When we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seeds, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So which one's bigger, 8 or 10? And we know that 10 is greater, 10 is bigger. And then we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it's not much bigger, but 10 is bigger than 9. And then here is your homework assignment, an additional homework assignment for extra credit. Where are we going? Oh, let me go. So write your name, full name on a piece of paper. You can draw or copy this picture, or you can just color or write the numbers on the gumballs that are greater than the number 5. So 5 is equal to, so you're not going to color that one. 8 is greater than, and 6 is greater than, so you're going to color or write those numbers down. But you're not going to write 4 down. You're not going to write 2 down or 3. You're going to only write the numbers that are bigger than the number 5, and you're going to take a picture and send it through Dojo. And great job today. I'm actually not going to end our lesson just yet because we have some more practice to do, don't we? Okay, so here's my clear table, and I have some bugs here. I have all kinds of bugs, actually. And I have some different kinds of bugs, too. Let's pull them all out. And so we're going to demonstrate your homework assignment by sorting these bugs by biggest and smallest. So, oh, this guy's pretty small, isn't he? So we'll put him over here. And this guy, pretty big, right? So we got big, and then this guy is medium on the medium side, right? So we'll put him in the middle. You guys see that? We got small, medium, and large. So, what do you think? I think that's pretty big. Big. I think he's pretty small. There's another small one. And another small. Here's some more medium. 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 He's kind of large, don't you think? We'll put him with the large. What about this guy? He's definitely mumbo jumbo large, isn't he? All right, and then we have this guy's kind of medium, yeah? And these guys are both pretty small. So he's a medium. Another medium. And this guy, he's nice and big. I'll put him with the bigs. Another medium. Another medium. Medium. I'd say he's a medium. He's kind of small. And these guys are kind of small too, right? We got medium, another medium. And then I'd say the rest of these guys are all kind of small, right? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to count how many are in each group. So we have small, we have medium, and we have large. Can you see that? All right, so let's count our small first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 16 equals, small equals 16. All right, and then we can put those back in our bag. This is a great way to do inventory and find out how many toys you guys have at home, isn't it? All right, and then we have our medium. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So medium equals 15. Already we can compare that we have more small than medium toys, right? Once you have two numbers, you can start comparing. And now we're going to count the mumbo jumbo ones. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 large. 5 large. So we have sorted these in lots of different ways. We sorted them by size, but now we can compare. We compared them by sorting them by size, but now we can compare how many. So we know that the smallest is the greatest, and the large has the smallest, and medium is in the middle for both, huh? Pretty cool. So these are just different ways that you can use math at home. Bring math alive to your students at home. Bring all your toys out. Sort them by size. Sort them by color. Sort them by what age you play with them. Maybe you have different age kids. You have some baby toys. You have some pre-K toys. You have some older kid toys. And then count them. Count how many toys. And then compare which toys do you have the most of. Maybe you have more toys in one area and you can get rid of some toys and give them away to some people that are in need. Maybe you don't have enough toys and you know that you can make that list for Santa Claus at Christmas time and say, I need more of such and such toys. So these are ways to bring math alive to your students while you're home for distant learning. I hope that you learned something new. Also check out the ABC YA website and the Starfall websites and happynumbers.com website and more books on math at getepic.com. Those are all great websites for you to check out and continue your learning at home. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for our morning message. Have a good night.